hey, what's up? It's the news, which is always, always fun. I haven't looked at it, but there it pretends like I have, but I haven't. I've been playing the story like nobody's business, and it's getting juicy. It's getting real juicy, and I'm gonna ask a favor of y'all. All right, this is like a huge favor, and with huge favors come great responsibility. I don't know. That's probably not how the actual quote goes, but I reached a point in the story. I'm being very careful about spoilers, where Axstar, which is not a spoiler because, gosh, guys, he's a unit in the game, so get off my back. Axstar serves up a big bowl of delicious soup. If you've seen the scene, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Delicious, delicious servings of soup for all to enjoy. And I'm sorry if I spoiled this and you can never picture Axstar serving soup. That is true. He serves some soup. And my question is, that's the scene I got to today. How close am I to seeing Physalis in this story? Because my goal right now, if I haven't mentioned, is to find Physalis in the story so that when the story event comes out for that character, I have already met them. Which, it's fine if it doesn't happen. It's happened to me before. I saw Regina's story event before I actually met Regina in game. So it's not the end of the world if that happens. But if anybody could, without spoilers, signal whether I'm kind of close to that or not, that would be helpful. So yeah, Axstar served up a bunch of soup. Everyone loved it. And where's Physalis? Behind me? In front of me? How much? It's possible I met this character and I just don't remember. In which case I can go back to the room of recollection, right? And recall the things I forgot because it was probably on happy hour when I was playing the story event. Anyway, or story. Okay, so that's my question of you, my request of you, if anyone knows how close I am or if I already passed this list. Moving on, let's go read the news. Let's go read it. I love the news. Why am I being a weird bro about it? I don't know. Oh, all this stuff. Okay, closing my eyes, going down the bottom. Means it's tomorrow. FYI. Tomorrow sucks for me too. I'm taking my cat in for an all-day BG curve, blood glucose curve, for all of you that aren't diabetic speak. But tomorrow's gonna suck because she's gonna wake me up in the morning. She's gonna be meowing at my door at 5:50 a.m. and I will not be able to do anything for her except for just because the vet opens at 7 a.m. and I'm just gonna have to she's gonna go crazy, circling my feet, trying to kill me, begging for food, and I have to put it off because she has to eat there and get dosed there. So I can't do anything for her tomorrow morning. It's fasting, right? And it's gonna suck. So hey, if I get any compensation tomorrow morning, not to be unpopular, but yeah, when maintenance is extended and I get compensation, I am kind of excited about it. But on the other hand, I'm gonna have to be taking my cat to the vet and trying to just chill with her while she's going nutso. So actually, it might behoove me to have this game up and running with maintenance not extended so that I can actually enjoy that. Anyway, talking way too long about this, but we'll see what happens. Vault of Hidden Treasures. Get yourself some my favorite friends, King Metal Cactars and Ghost Temper families. So I like them. Once a day you can try and get these things. Oh, enlightenment keys are now in there. Mega site. Handsome pots as usual. So make sure you do that if you're so inclined. Series boss battles, a new highly difficult quest, Emperor, will become available. Doesn't look quite like my nice looking little 6-star that I can actually turn into a 7-star by fusing, but it's fine, right? Why does he have a Medusa head? Alright. Let's just agree that he's hideous. Moving down, he's powerful. He inflicts stop. He restores his hit points every turn. Look how I just, like, you know, glanced at a few of these words, because I'm not going to retain any of this, so I'm not even going to try. But you can get 100 lapis, you can get 2 silver enlightenment keys, a gold enlightenment key, and 1,000 lapis. Yes, please. I'll take that. Bring these guys for a bonus. 100%. These guys I don't have on the... Oh no, I do have Emperor 6 star, so I guess... Should I make him 7 star for this with my limited gold? I don't know. Ugh. Because I don't see... 6 star Emperor is not on there. Bonus of 100%. Shoot. I guess does it not include regular Emperor? Darn it, darn it, darn it. I don't want to 7 star him just for this. Tell me if I should. If you're a big Emperor fan and we have all these reasons why I should be 7 starring this guy and using him for this parameter boost, then please let me know. Because I'm certainly not going to be taking along any of these other fools. Guy, Maria, and whoever that is with a weird blue base. I don't know. Moving ahead, Castle Palmysia. Alright, so we now have a dungeon, our exploration dungeon for Final Fantasy II event. We will fight the Black Knight. He looks pretty crazy. Yeah, he looks fine. I'm okay with that. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say, because I'm having trouble with these Dragon Quest battles I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Prepare countermeasures. For status elements, your party will deal more damage if it reduces defense spirit, so probably break him. And bring a physical tank. Okay. The Sunblade is what? Oh, Undead Killer. That's cool. A sword with a killer on it. Wild Rose times 1,000 or 10,000, which I really love. Currency. Dark Resistance plus 20. So these guys I don't have can help you. If you want. Alright, what's next? I'm not gonna fall. I always fall for this. Every week, I don't read the next news because it looks like it's been read, but this is the one that is the game shoved in my face. I'm not gonna fall for that trick this time. Final Fantasy V raid event. Alright, where is my friend, my fortune-telling friend in the comments? Because this is absolutely what was predicted. Final Fantasy V in this order. In this order, Final Fantasy V was supposed to come next. So, cheers to you, friend. Your fortune-telling skills are off the charts. Maybe do something with that. So, it's kind of a strange monster, but anyway. Barrier Tower going on for much of the month of October. Jeez Louise. Oh man, raid. Oh, okay. It's a raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. That was embarrassing. Okay, so he's gonna appear in the dimensional vortex and give us raid coins. Yay! I love raid coins. I love them so much. Okay, and we can make this equipment, which I don't necessarily care about. Oh, boost dark resistance by 30%. That's sweet. With pretty terrible stats on it, but you know, dark resist. So yay. Fire and ice by 25. Ooh, reduce water by 50. Ooh. Coral ring. Fire and water by 25. Reduce lightning. Ugh. I'm only taking hits myself. Challenge this boss. Get a bunch of rewards. Craft the stuff if you want the stuff. But most importantly, gold and king metal cactars. Gil, I should say. Always say Gil. Excuse me. So, the summon then. Oh, it's going to be, which you've all been waiting for, Warrior of Dawn Galoof, Warrior of Light Cryle, and Dark Mage Exta. I don't know if you're all the name for these people, I just made that up. Actually, Kryle's pretty cute, and I was totally prepared to hate on her, because I can't stand Kryle, regular Kryle, well, in this game, because she always shows her face at me, and at the worst possible times, and so it just irritates me. And she's kind of like my running joke of like, there's people out there that can probably one-shot things with Corral, and here I am suffering and trying with my 7-star party, trying to like take down a DQ boss within 37 minutes. So that's all. But she is actually pretty cute with her little cape and her Moogle hanging out with her. That's cute. Okay. Warrior of Dungaloof. Not excited about you. You know, I know some people are. But I do have a physical tank in Wilhelm and Ulbrich, which I'm sure are not up to his level. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. I can get on without him. But he's there if you need him. Dark Mage Exdeath is also coming out to play with a Halloween tree behind him. So if you want those guys, you can get them. I get to save my Lapis, which is always exciting. Crow gets her own banner? What in the world? Why? Why would you go for her banner? That's really weird. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. 24k for hers. You get 2 guaranteed rainbows, one of which is Cryle. Whoa! King Metal Cactuar max level times 10? Dude, that's sweet. I could use some of those bad boys. And then Gloof gets his own banner as well. Also, they're all getting their own banner. War of Light Crow will have a higher drop rate for this one. Or Dongaloof will have okay, so they each like have their own banner where you're gonna automatically get them, and then they'll be more present in their banner. So you're really gonna like benefit from going straight for the one that you want. Okay, so cool. Corral Scrunchy. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure that the Scrunchy. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. I was gonna say the Scrunchy was invented when I was a kid, and Corral Scrunchy. This is Final Fantasy V. Yeah, probably about the same time. So, maybe this is like absolutely apropos. So good on you, FFBE and Final Fantasy V and history for coinciding. But Corral Scrunchy. All right, I guess this is. Wow, my mind is blown a little right now. Okay, so what is it? Oh, it's basically nullifies. Yeah, wait, yeah. It's pretty much Lotus Mage Venus, right? Yeah. Always good to have another one of those in the game. Girl Entrusted with Hope. Boost magic by 50% and parameters of Esper's revoked by 30% and restore a magic point every turn. Okay. That's fine. This guy boost hit points and defense by 40, fire and light resistance by 50. That's strong. Seems to me, at least. Good for your tanky tank. And his sword, meh. Well, I don't know. The HP plus 20 is great. The defense plus 30 is great. Actually, yeah, that is great. Great sword. But oh wait, is this gonna be? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that raid. Is this gonna be one of those raids where we get their TMRs in the raid? Ooh, that would be great, huh? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, blast the past. That's how I feel with that Scrunchy. That Scrunchy thing. Blast to the past. Okay. Dark Mage Exdeath. If you like this guy, Overcoming Death. Boost magic by 60%. Boost magic damage against humans, insects, and plants. Alright, so that's cool. Nothing I necessarily need. Dark Ring. Boost dark resistance by 30 and enable Power of Darkness. Boost magic by 10%? Really? That's globally upgraded? Power of Darkness. What did it used to be? Boost magic by 5%? Weird. Weird. Okay. X-Holy, X-Flare. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that raid real quick. Where is it? Barrier Tower? Is that the name of the raid? It's a strange name for a raid. Does it show Trust Moogles? That's all I want to see. I don't see them here. I just see the 10% Trust Moogle, so I'm not sure Oh, they show some 5% ones and they show some 1% ones. So I don't know. Don't quote me on this. We'll see if these guys can't have their TMR Moogles acquired from the raid, because I would be interested in that. That would be cool. Not that I have like some abundance of trust Moogle prisms, because I really, really don't. I guess I could buy some if I want. Okay, we already looked at this. This was the future sun. Okay, so that was alright. Keep saving, keep saving, keep saving. In fact, there was that banner that came out yesterday, which is really a strange banner to me. Please shout out if you pulled on it and then explain to me why I'm wrong on this. But it kind of seems like you might as well just go UOC who you want. Like, why would I want to spend 24k? I'm not even quoting, don't quote me on that number. I'm just assuming. Why would you want to spend like a whole like lap so that you can get 10 summon coins to go get the unit that you want? Like, when you could just use a UOC without spending lapis to go get the unit you want. I guess, obviously, Devil's Advocate is saying, well, I don't have any more UOCs left, or I'm new to the game, I don't have 10 UOCs, or I spent them all on Crimson, and I don't have any more. So I don't know what your situation is, but I don't know. It just seemed like, why in the world would I spend lapis on that banner just for the chance to UOC somebody who isn't time limited and is always going to be there, and all I have to do is just have a little patience and save up my UOCs and then UOC that person that I want, which probably by the time I UOC them might not be as powerful anymore. I don't know. Sorry, yeah, I'm not calling anybody that did this like a dummy, because it's all like, I totally believe in like to each your own, and what you need and what's going to help your party out and all that goodness. So I don't know, it just seems like, wow, that's a lot of lapis, and just to like UOC somebody, it just seemed very unexciting and unappealing to me. To me is the important part here. So that's all on that. And then the last thing I was going to say, and that's no judgment, I'm not a judger. The other thing I was going to say is that I was driving and then I saw this amazing Halloween decoration. Here it is. I took a picture of it. Guys, is this not a Marlboro? Like, in my mind, like, this was a Marlboro. Like, I'm ready to go knock on the door and be like, do you believe I'm fancy? Because this looks like a Marlboro. It might not be. It probably isn't. But, I mean, it could be from, like, they're inspired by Little Shop of Horrors. But not even, that's a totally different looking plant. But this, because you have that, like, giant cactus around it, this absolutely looks like a Marlboro to me. Not that Marlboros are made of cacti. Gosh, guys, getting real harsh. I know what a Marlboro looks like, but you do what you can with your terrain, right, to create an awesome decoration. So that was what I was wondering. Is this a Marlboro? I don't know. But I'm talking about this way too long, and it's time to move on. But the last thing I'm going to say is that I bit the bullet, and I went and I ordered my Divine Bovine, because I'm so sick of spending. Gosh, beef jerky is so freaking expensive, and I'm so sick of spending $8.99, $10.99 on a stupid bag of jerky that I'm less than pleased with. So I've been putting it off because I know, like, I have like a huge issue when it comes to paying for shipping, because like I just kind of I know I really don't like entitlement. I really don't like it as a quality in a person, but I feel entitled to free shipping because I guess Amazon Prime, and like anytime like anything I'm ordering from like has free shipping things or discounts or whatever. Anyway, point being, I get really irritated to pay for shipping nowadays, which is a silly thing, but it's true. And so if you want to get free shipping from Divine Bovine, you have to like order like 8 packages of beef jerky at once, which is like $72, and it just seemed like a gratuitous amount, a gratuitous jerky spending. So, but I did it, guys. I'm gonna get the jerky that I crave and that I dream about, and stop paying money for these like lesser thans. So I'll also get to see if it truly is as good as I remember. So my advice to you is to, maybe it's time for you to go find that thing that you're a snob about and treat yourself to it. So, hey, cheers to that, right? Cheers to a little bit of pampering, self-pampering. So that's all. All right. Happy Tuesday, and I'm gonna go now try to fight one of those DQ bosses and see how that goes. All right. Cheers.